teachers, my mama friends, my friends' mamas. These laws cost me pussy.
Alright guys, welcome back to another video. As you guys can tell by the title and thumbnail, we're gonna be blasting inappropriate tutorials out the speaker once again, but this time we're gonna go around just random stores, like freaking fast foods, places. Today we're gonna do a little differently. Last time I did do this, I did do it like inside a baby carriage. We're gonna be doing it with a new speaker. We upgraded, we got the big karaoke speaker. I'm gonna put it inside my book bag, gonna zip it up just like this. And then I'm just gonna pretend like, I'm connected through my AirPods. My AirPods are in my bag, but it's not gonna be connected to my AirPods. It's gonna be connected to my speaker. So here's an example.
How to legally beat a bitch. Guys, you ever want to beat the shit out of a bitch, but you're afraid that the judge might not see it your way?
Make sure you give it a thumbs up, bust it down in the comment section, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this goddamn banger.
How to legally beat a bitch. Guys, you ever want to beat the shit out of a bitch, but you're afraid that the judge might not see it your way? Well, I got the solution. It's sports. Think about it. If you take your bitch to play baseball, and you pitch it, and she at bat, you can wind that ball back and hit that bitch square in the throat. She won't be awarded no lawsuit. The only thing she gonna be awarded is first base. Or gymnastics. Just because you throw a bitch up in the air, don't mean you have to catch it. Or flag football. If you tackle a bitch in real life, you can get up to 15 years. But if you do it on the field, it's only 15 yards. Automatic first down. Or basketball. Whenever you see your bitch going up for a layup or trying to shoot a shot, you can wind your foot back and kick that bitch straight in the pussy. It ain't domestic violence. It's a flagrant foul. Whether you like it or not, it's a little Draymond Green in all of us. Don't be afraid to use it. Game is game. Why age of consent is some bullshit? Well, because it's a bunch of man-made laws that don't make no fucking sense. For example, in Angola, the age of consent is 11 years old. In the U.S., the age of consent is 16, sometimes 18 years old. In Bahrain, the age of consent is 21 years old. But in the Bible, God don't say shit about no age of consent. See, you can't have this conversation without a lot of people calling you a pedophile. And actually, it's the complete opposite. Because I was molested as a child, and my only regret is that it didn't happen more often. If it wasn't for these punk-ass age of consent laws, I could have been taken advantage of by so many other bitches. Like my teachers, my mama friends, my friends' mamas. These laws cost me pussy. I believe when you hit puberty, that is your age of consent. Your body tells you when you're ready to fuck, not the government. Game is game. How to avoid child support. Well, one thing you can do is fake your death. Over 500,000 people go missing every single year. Why can't it be you? Or leave the country, but don't go to a place that fuck with the U.S. You need to go to Pakistan, North Korea, or Russia. Or go to prison. In my state, if you locked up for over 180 days, you don't owe that bitch shit. Or hook your baby mama up with a pedophile and then tell CPS. Or take the lug nuts off of her car. And then when she crashed, you file neglect charges. Or get the kid locked up. If the government cares so much about child support, make them pay for that motherfucker while he in juvie. Or, as a last resort, get you a lighter and hold the button down so the fumes are coming out. Put a rubber band around the lighter so that the button stays down. Toss that shit in your baby mama tailpipe. And then when she start up the car, boom, you got full custody. Game is game. The best jobs to be a pervert. Well, a window cleaner. If you see something you like while you're cleaning the window, clean that same spot over and over until you're ready to go. Or a personal trainer. You can make bitches do anything. You can be like, bitch, touch your toes for half an hour. Or a gynecologist. You don't have to wear gloves. Or a dentist. If a bad bitch came into my office and got put to sleep with her mouth wide open, I don't know. Or a preacher. Just like the dentist. If I can lay my hand on your head and make you pass out and nobody's around to see it, I don't know. Or a prison guard at a female prison. Bitches out here want everything. Bitches in prison want anything. Or become a caregiver. And make sure you get a patient with dementia.
I'm listening to a podcast right now.
That way she can't remember what happened the night before.
Oh, it is? Oh, it's not through my headphones?
No.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, guys.
I got it already.
Okay. Is it gone now, miss?
Now it's good.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
How to legally beat a bitch. Guys, you ever want to beat the shit out of a bitch, but you're afraid that the judge might not see it your way? Well, I got the solution. It's sports. Think about it. If you take your bitch to play baseball and you pitch it and she at bat, you can wind that ball back and hit that bitch square in the throat. She won't be awarded no lawsuit. The only thing she gonna be awarded is first base. Or gymnastics. Just because you throw a bitch up in the air, don't mean you have to catch it. Or flag football. If you tackle a bitch in real life, you can get up to 15 years. But if you do it on the field, it's only 15 yards.
What happened?
Automatic first down. Or basketball.
Wait, what?
Whenever you see your bitch going up for a
Wait, isn't that connected to my headphones? Isn't that connected to my headphones?
It ain't domestic violence. It's a flagrant foul. Whether you like it or not, it's a little Draymond Green in all of us. Don't be afraid to use it. Game is game.
Is that what?
Can't be recording.
Oh, okay. You want us to leave then? Yeah. Okay, I will leave. Yeah. I thought it was connected to my AirPods, that's why. Yeah, okay, my fault. I wasn't trying to, like, you know, make you guys' day, like, any harder.
No, you're good.
Okay, yeah.
How to Steph Curry a bitch. Guys, the Steph Curry is a level 3 sex move. So you can be flexible with consent. Now all you need is a shower, a mouthpiece, and a bitch with a bowel movement. So I want you to turn the lights off in the bathroom and hide in the shower. Start jacking your dick while chewing on your mouthpiece. And then when your bitch come in the bathroom and she sit on the toilet, I want you to wait until you hear some shit hit the water and it's time for your 3-pointer. You're gonna open up the shower curtain and you're gonna bust a nut on that bitch face. That's 1 point. Then you're gonna knock that bitch out the toilet. That's 2 points.
Oh, it's not connected to my
Then you're
AirPods?
gonna take the chewed up mouthpiece out your mouth and you're gonna beam that bitch in the head with it. That's 3 points. Now at this point, your bitch should be on the floor with her pants around her ankle, nut on her face, and shit in her ass.
I'm trying to connect it to my
You ain't gotta
Bluetooth.
worry about her wearing napkins. I just want you to
I'm trying to connect it to my Bluetooth.
just like Steph do.
And
And if by
I'm trying to
some
connect it to my
chance
AirPods.
She wiped the nut off her face and killed the sperm, well, that would make her a baby-faced assassin. Game is game.
Okay. It's off now. That was my fault.
the next day.
How to Incredible Hulk a bitch. Guys, the Incredible Hulk is a level 3 sex move. So consent is negotiable. Now you will need a can of green paint, a lamp, and a bitch with an open mind. You need to be fucking this bitch missionary. And when you're ready, I want you to say, don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Then I want you to pull your dick out and I want you to dip it in the green paint. Now I want you to mount this bitch over her head. I want you to keep her arms pinned down with your knees. I want you to take your dick, wind that bitch back, and say, Hulk smash. Slap this bitch across the face with your dick going left to right. Hold the pose. On the back swing, I want you to say, Hulk smash again. Slap this bitch in the face with your dick again, going right to left.
Isn't that
Now, get
connected?
out that bitch. Go over towards the nightstand where the lamp is.
Okay.
Yeah, Hulk smash again and knock the lamp off the nightstand with your dick. Now go ahead and wash that paint off your dick before it dry up. Otherwise, you're going to have to stick that dick in paint thinner. Hulk don't like that. Game is game. How to Houdini a bitch. Y'all, there's 2 ways to do the Houdini. It's a sex move. The first way is that you fuck somebody from behind. And right before you're about to nut, you pull your dick out and you spit on their back. Try to aim towards that tramp stamp area. It's going to create an illusion. They're going to think that you're done, and then they're going to turn around, and that's when you just bust that nut in their face. Y'all, they're going to be amazed by your wizardry. I promise you. Now, the next way is named after Houdini because he's known for being a great escape artist. However, I think this shit is illegal almost everywhere. But if you get consent, then you're good to go. So it go like this. You get somebody on the bed, fuck them in doggy style in front of a window. Have the window open so they can see out of it. In the middle of fucking them, you just gonna pull your dick out and you're gonna tell them, I'll be right back. Stay just like that. When you walk out the room, have somebody else come in and take your place. While they in there fucking that person, you walk out the house and you walk past the window. Get it? It's gonna fuck their whole world up. Abracadabra, bitch. Where the hoes at? Well, they at the trailer park. And these bitches have amazing bodies due to their meth addiction. Or the sex shop. Buying another Hitachi so she could wear that pussy out. Or Starbucks. And they attract a certain demographic. Bougie bitches. These hoes spend $20 on coffee, but too good to drink tap water. Or the local beauty supply store. If you want black women in particular, go by where the camera's at, because that's where they keep all the black products. Or your Amazon warehouse. And they're easy too. Just like Amazon Prime. You can get that box in 2 days. Or walking their dog. If porn is what's keeping men from pursuing bitches, dogs is what's keeping bitches from pursuing men. They fucking these dogs. Or at the clinic. Just walk up to a girl and say, I couldn't help but noticing you scratching yourself. You want to grab sushi? Game is game. Why age of consent is some bullshit? Well, because it's a bunch of man-made laws that don't make no fucking sense. For example, in Angola, the age of consent is 11 years old. In the U.S., the age of consent is 16, sometimes 18 years old. In Bahrain, the age of consent is 21 years old. But in the Bible, God don't say shit about no age of consent. See, you can't have this conversation without a lot of people calling you a pedophile. And actually, it's the complete opposite. Because I was molested as a child, and my only regret is that it didn't happen more often. If it wasn't for these punk-ass age of consent laws, I could have been taken advantage of by so many other bitches. Like my teachers, my mama friends, my friends' mamas. These laws cost me pussy. I believe when you hit puberty, that is your
Wait,
age
isn't
of
that connected to
consent.
my headphones?
Your body tells you when you're ready to fuck, not the government. Game is game.
I think everybody heard that, right?
That's you playing that?
No, I thought it was connected to my headphones. I was listening to a podcast.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, my fault. This video is sponsored by Jerkmate. If you're feeling lonely in your public local area, well, say no more, because hot moms and gay dads are around for you. Alright guys, if you made it to towards the end of the video, I appreciate you so much. You know, you as a human being watching through like an entire YouTube video of another human being, that takes a lot of work and commitment, and I appreciate you, alright? But, you know, this video did take a little bit of time to film, guys. It took me several days to do it. That's why it took a little bit of time to, you know, get uploaded. And also, guys, you guys know me. I don't ever upload BS for you guys. I don't like uploading, you know, bullshit content. Only good content for you guys. So yeah, you know, quality over quantity. But also, I am saying that as an excuse because I was working on my mental health lately. Oh, god damn it. Get that mental health. But yeah, guys, my mental health was a little shit this past month, and just been dealing with personal things, personal issues. Wanted to get that sorted out while I'm filming these videos for you guys, but then slowly kind of like pushing it out eventually. So yeah, that's why it did take 2 weeks to upload. But yeah, guys, we're back on the grind. You know, weekly uploads, unless it needs more time for me to, you know, get put into to make the video happen, then, you know, I'll freaking miss a week. But yeah, guys, 2026 is here. You know, go do great things, guys. It's time to start. Go do it now. You know, don't wait till 2026. Do it now. You know, get a head start of everybody else. Because if you just sit around and let it, you know, come to you magically, then it's never going to happen. You have to go out and do it. And you have to go pursue it, you know? Big things are coming. I know it. I believe in myself. Message to my future self. As corny as it sounds, you know, we're going to be successful. We're going to be able to do this. No matter how much freaking bad times, bad moments, hardships, adversity you have to go through. You have to go through those things to build resilience, guys. And you have to go through those things to be able to build this empire, this freaking strong freaking empire you're trying to build, you know? This unique life you want, you know? Yes, I sound like a philosopher, but yes, that's what you need to go through, guys. Yes, this is a personal ass outro video because I like to be real with you guys. You need to lock in. You need to lock in with your boy. Alright? But enough said. Let's get this shit rolling.
He is an average kid and no one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands.
And right before you're about to nut, you pull your dick out and you spit on their back.